Going live. I mean, straightening shit out. I'm live. I'm live and cooking and shaking and baking, baby. And you're gonna have to give me a minute because there's for some reason there's no whiskey again tonight. I'm dead tired. Can't get my feet under me all day, but I promised I'd be here, so I'm here. And today we have the fuck is this shit? Hawaii volcanic naturally alkaline premium drinking water, which means that somebody spent $7.99 on a fucking drink of water, and then I ended up with the bottle somehow from a buddy of a friend, and I just put regular water from the fridge in it. So uh, this is not water from Hawaii. Oh, Jesus criminy. All right, let me scroll back up and see who's living large. The man they called Jay was the first one to arrive. Hell yeah, come on, Pops. MSJ, YouTube, like to me, YouTube does not take into consideration time zones. You don't think that YouTube knows about time zones? Perhaps we should inform them. I'll tell you what, you write an email letting YouTube know about how time zones work. Go ahead and put my name at the bottom of it. I'll endorse it, and we'll see if they listen because, that's important. You got to point out stuff they don't know. Brandon says he's excited. Betlow, the man they call Jay. Oh, you're talking back and forth there. Brandon, I'm excited. Betlow, there's a Joey. Hey, y'all. Bergie, time zones are a pain in the ass. Well, Bergie, I guess they could be. Hit the like button. Yes, we can get this thing going. Billy Wood says hello. Two Bear checking in. One of the original extras falling from behind to the front of the line. Dewey Osborne says hello. Maria F. Hello from Ontario. Well, Maria, good evening, dear. The fuck, man? It jumped on me again. I just started talking now. Come on. How far could this thing go down here? You out of your fucking mind. Dewey Osborne, Maria F., Josh Ramlin, good evening, General. Rick Sanchez. We got Rick Sanchez in the house. Henry Vargas Low from Sweden in the house. Boom, boom, boom. Marvelance Cloud, what's up? EVE, so happy to make it. Evie, where have you been? Evie, you have been noticeably absent, my dear. No Go. He's one of our cats. He's on every platform. No Go is on Patreon. No Go. Part 5 is done. The last part of the story has been written, and it's just being proofread because I write like a fucking gorilla with his fingers tied together. But the spirit of it is done. So the story time, parts 1 through 5 is done, and it's consolidated into one story. And you guys are going to get it on Patreon. And yes, I wrote the whole thing out of my brain. Yes, I wrote part 5 today. And yes, it's for you guys. And I don't know why I stopped on No Go to say that. It could have been any number of lovely participants on Patreon, but I just thought of it with No Go. So there. Joseph, hello from Austin. Nick says, yo from Arizona. Bet talking to Jay. Sick boy, how's it going, Pop? Sick boy, my man. I'm just barely kicking in, baby. Just barely kicking in. Proving the afterlife. Hello to everyone. James Penrod, he's been around a bunch. Just says, cheers, General. I can't cheers, man. I got Hawaiian refrigerator water today. Okay. All right. Michael Jones says, hey, Noah P. Happy California Day. One of the few states I haven't been. You guys have to say Happy California Day. Today, everybody gets to be a Californian for one day. For one day, you got to say Happy California. And you guys can talk shit about California every other day. But today's the one day you can't do that today. Not today. Today's National California Day. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Tyson Weimer says hose water. Perhaps it is, Tyson. MW Dawson, look where he is, man. MD Dawson, sorry, M Dawson, MWD. Hey, Dawson, how are you, my man? Hello, General. This white dude says, too bad Cali went wacky except for this family. Now it's National California Day. One day you can skip talking shit about California. Oh, and there's my beautiful disaster. Good evening, Gen X. Nice to see you this evening. Lovely to see you too. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But Big John says salute 100 times 7. Yeah, this is 700 salute. That's my man. Mikey Mack says hello, General Israeli Morales. Greetings, dear sir, from Jersey City. Rick says howdy. John Singer, let's talk about dog balls. Let's not talk about dog balls, John. M. Ryan Grow. I know where you're at. I got what you saw the video and the kid wrote the dog ball. I got it. One of his ambush videos. M. Ryan Groen. Hey, General. Woody says, hell yeah, Gen X is on the line. Mess fan, another great night. It could be. Could be. Joe Chavez, good evening. Bryden says good evening. Russell, hey there, General. Michigander from Michigan. Wow, that was a leap, wasn't it? Michigander says cheers from Michigan. I had not made that connection, sir. Thank you for very much for clarifying that. I thought you were from Arizona. Nicholas Blackwell, prayers. Hope y'all are well. We're doing okay. I'm just dragging ass right now. I'm trying to get my game face on. Oregon Gamer evening, sir. Michigan Jackrabbit, hello, General. Doom McCleary, howdy from Texas. Just got back from Colorado. Good to see some snow. Hey, then yeah, you dabble in that and then go back home. That's good. Snow is only beautiful for about 2 weeks. I'm talking from somebody who's lived in snow. Everybody who lives in snow, tell me I'm wrong. Snow is beautiful. It's wonderful. The first snowfall, it's coming down and it layers out and the trees sag and it stacks up and it glistens in the sun. It really does. And if it's nice for about 2 weeks, then you got to walk in it, and then they shovel it to the side of the road, and it's dirty and it's yucky snow and it's freezing, and you drive on it and it's packed ice, and it's no fun any fucking more. That's the part they don't tell you. Hey, come to our state and live here. It's beautiful for 2 weeks, and then it's not. Jamie Hemba, hey General, I will fall in line. Jamie, grab a seat, grab a rank. Wayne Harrington, good evening, old friend. How you doing this evening, Wayne? I'm just floating, man. I'm treading water right now, and you know what that means. Treading water. It's an old term. Where'd I go? Here I am. Colton, what's up, big dog? Colton, like to see you. Matthew Lambert dropped the green spot on me here. Okay, buddy, one shot of water. All right, I'm in. Matthew Lambert, man. I'm glad this is not filled with whiskey, because Matthew Lambert would keep challenging me until it was gone and we were both laying on the side of the road, passed out in someone's sprinklers. And he knows what I'm talking about. Fridge water. Hawaiian fridge water. It's the best. Crazy Canuck, when we get this film group started? I know. I got to. Crazy Canuck, I want to do that so bad. You wanted a reminder. What's my favorite mafia flick? Godfather, by far. But then there's Goodfellas and Casino. We could talk about stuff right, boom, 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 right there. Ninja, howdy, Pops. You're awesome. Thanks, man. Brian Adams, Gen Z kid here, and all I have to say, I agree with Gen Z kid here, and I have to say I agree with 100% of what you say. Much love from Cincinnati. All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. He didn't say he was the Gen Z kid. He's a Gen Z kid. Don't worry, sweetheart, princess. Your feelings aren't hurt. You're the Gen Z kid. He's a Gen Z kid. Okay, are we good? You breathing? All right, calmer than you are, dude. Joshua Danley, evening from upstate New York. General checking in for tonight's live. Thank you very much reporting in. Johnny Max Barbecue reporting in. Hey, General. Elizabeth Rojas from Ohio. Brian Powers, good evening, General. Wesley Vanometer, hello, sir. Corey Norberg, Florida hears you. Hey, Corey. That was cool, man. Thank you for that. Brian McKnight, California blows. Not all. There's the first one. Brian McKnight says California blows. Not a fan. Now, I almost made it to the bottom. I did. And I want to talk to you guys real quick because Brian McKnight triggered it. Brian McKnight, California blows. Not. It's California Day. Can't you be nice one day? I'm going to tell you something. That there was a movie called The Great Escape. And it had tons of great actors in it. Some of you may have seen it. If you're old like me, it was kind of required reading when you were little because our grandparents and watched it all the time. So The Great Escape, and it was based on a true story where a German concentration camp where they captured American and English prisoners and Australians and whatnot. And they put them all in one camp. Well, the people kept escaping, so they made a super jail, a super camp, and they put all the worst of the worst prisoners of war. This wasn't a Jewish thing. This was a prisoner camp for captured soldiers. Anyway, so in this movie, The Great Escape, as you can imagine, they're trying to escape. And in the middle, there's little side stories and stuff, and there's a great movie. And in the middle of it, it happened to be during this one summer that they were all put in this camp was the 4th of July. Now, I think there was only 2 or 3 American soldiers that were captured. Steve McQueen was one. James Garner played a part of the other one. Tons of British. And there's 2 or 3. So what they did was on the 4th of July, they had made some moonshine. And they lit off a firework and they went around the camp marching with the bandage on their head and the American flag and the flute. And they did the thing. and the British all came out. There's tons of British soldiers there, and they were recognizing Independence Day. And it's a stupid little 3-minute part of the movie, but if you've seen it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, listen, it was so touching, would be the mature, admirable, that all of these British soldiers set aside the fact that we kicked their ass and threw them back across the fucking pond, and we had our own country. That's a pretty touchy subject right there. It is like they just not good. What's that?
We're losing a 13-0 colony.
As the kid says, Britain lost a 13-0 colony lead. They were winning 13-0 in the colonies, and they lost their lead, and they lost the whole thing. So the point in the movie, this one small scene, was that all the British soldiers set aside their animosity, set aside their hatred for losing the Revolutionary War, and they lost the War of 1812. They set everything aside and had a drink with the Americans for one moment, not even a full day, just that one time. So if an entire nation can set aside their personal feelings, and they can be grown-ups, they can be mature, they can be wonderful and cordial and nice towards the Americans for just a moment. And they said, so one of the lines of the movie, the head British guy says to the American, he says, so how are you guys doing over there without us? He goes, what? He goes, how are you? How's the United States coming along now? How are you doing without us? And his response was, oh, yeah, we seem to be doing okay. Thanks for asking. But how come Brian McKnight couldn't just be a fucking grown up? I only asked for one day. Do I jump people's shit when they talk shit about California? I remind them that I like California, that I love California. I don't like the man-made parts that are fucked up, but I give you my speech. You guys all know my speech. But I'm just waiting to see how many people who truly hate California can still just raise a glass for it's one day, man. Why do you gotta piss on it every day? Can't you just set it aside and go, all right, I don't like California, but hey, today we'll raise a glass of Hawaiian fridge water, all right? Not Brian. He was the first one. Just got in there. Just got to say it because I feel it. I don't like it. I don't feel like I like it, and I'm going to say it. Yeah, I know. There's a ton of people that don't like it. Doesn't mean you got to say it. Sometimes you can just be quiet and raise your glass, and you can be mad tomorrow. You can hate California tomorrow, can't you? Just one day is all I was asking. So I'm going to scroll down and see how many other people just had to jump on that and say something. They couldn't just be nice to me one day. Oh, nothing better on National California Day than Hawaiian fridge water right out of the refrigerator. So we got Brian McKnight. Let's see who else in the Salty Ragoos clapping away. What did I miss? Come on, that goddamn fucking thing jumped on me again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to go back up, but apparently you guys wrote 700 fucking things while I was talking. Keith K, happy California Day. Beautiful disaster, happy Cali Day. Daniel Velasquez, Merry Christmas. Michael Roeder, I live near Redding, about 40 miles from the active volcano Lassen. Yeah, I know where you're at. Mario, I was in Lake Tahoe recently. Cali is nice, but is not to my good old Republican Texas. I got you. I'm good with that. Oscar says, Pops of the Year. Thank you. Taco, Gers Taco, happy California Day. San Fernando Valley girl, born and raised, living in OR for about the past decade now. Yosemite inspired me to go after my career. I think you are wonderful. You are a park ranger who spent some time in the San Fernando Valley and Yosemite. You are a girl after my. Did you notice the picture on today? Did you see what that is a picture of? Yeah. Let me grab the ones I missed here. Dewey Osborne, Road Trip Fund. Dewey, it's coming, my man. It's coming. You heard about it. It's the stake tour, and it's going to happen. Peter Cars dropped a 10 spot. Hello from Montreal, Quebec, home of the language police, where the use of English is heavily restricted in order to force French to be the dominant language. Is that true? Is that true in Quebec that they like teach you? Do they like make you feel like a redheaded stepchild? And if you use English and they push the French on you, French is cool, man, but what the fuck? Why can't we all just hang out? That's what I'm thinking. Stash operator, happy California Day. Amanda McGowan, do you know what food? What food wise? I don't know what you'd say in there. Amanda, I'm sorry, I lost me. Harley Davidson, happy California Day. My mom insists to live in Placerville. I know some people there too. Dawson, cheers, General. Happy California Day. Thank you. Kevin Cowan, California is nice. The dumb people, hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love California, man, but people have sure fucked up my state. Crazy Connect, when are we doing this film? We already talked about that. Mike Farnan, hey there, Chief. Hope your Tuesday night is going well. I'm starting to get my rhythm, Mike. Just now, I'm feeling like somebody a little bit. Dirty Knobs, hello, General. Now there's Clover. Oh, he wrote California. You just couldn't let it go one day for me. You couldn't just give me one day where that's all I was asking. It's just one day. It's California Day, man. Okay, California Day. Everybody's an honorary Californian if they want to be for today. That's it. Just one day. Why is this is the problem with fucking society? Everybody draws lines and they get stuck on them. And fuck that. I'm not saying shit. Really? You just can't. You can't just set your God. Just if you could learn this little lesson, maybe we could grow further. But Jesus Christ, I just ask you to be nice about California for one day. Fuck. Brian Powers never been to California, but happy he said California, but I couldn't. Obviously, I got all fucked up on that. Where'd it go? Michael Tidwell, happy California. Proud Southern mom, hit that like button. Thank you. Killing time. Casting line, Florida. Florida is better. Okay, this isn't a pissing contest. Fuck. Is the kid Elizabeth? Is the Elizabeth Rojas? Is the kid out of trouble? Um, no, not really. He's kind of been damaging things to where he's kind of under the thumb right now. More with Gen X mom than me because she's making sure that she earns her half of his high school diploma by making him do his work. Marcus Martinez, I'm good with snow. I live in Omaha, Nebraska. Fried. Look who showed up. Fried. Hey, I like the little pictures in there. That's cool, man. Fried, I'm gonna take a drink of toast right now. Some Hawaiian refrigerator water, and there's no better refrigerator water than Hawaiian refrigerator water, and I'm gonna have some. All right, where are we at? Screen's gonna jump again. I know it. As soon as I start scrolling. Oh, don't. And who did that one? Did I miss something else? Wait, did it? Nightbot, $5. Love the snippet of the live stream your son made. Can you repeat your views on child support? No, Nightbox, if you fucking made a snippet, go watch. I'm not going down that road again. God damn it, kids. Fucking assholes. Yeah, Matt Sivitz wrote some stupid shit. I'm not even going to show it. It hit it. So whatever. Jason Tate, what's up? What's up to the father that spits the truth? Thanks, Jason. Appreciate that. Terry M. Howdy, General. California Day. Thank you very much. Rob Rosetta, South Bay here. I know where you're at. Killing time, casting line. Did you attend Woodstock? Oh, fuck what I did. I was 2. You're like
So
my
did
kid.
you attend or not?
No, I didn't attend. Could have been conceived there. Amelia's. I know. Amelia's spreading red awareness. Here's to all of the U.S. Hey, Amelia, I will not downplay that. Thank you very much. I'm with you on that one completely. I am skipping a little bit ahead now because I'm way behind. Whoa, I saw Summer Breeze. I saw her. Summer Breeze. It's almost 60 degrees here in Boston, but it's a freaking hurricane pouring rain. Wow. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. You better, what do they say back in batten down the hatches? It's a Navy term, I think, or a ship, just regular sea. I almost said it, but I didn't. Okay, Woody 2908. I will agree. California can be fun. If I lived in the middle of nowhere. Happy California Day. Oh, Woody with a backhanded compliment. Those are my favorite. Sick Boy says The Sopranos is great, but isn't a mob show like Any Given Sunday a football movie? Yeah, Sopranos was really good. I mean, like with everybody, I had a real problem with the ending. Doesn't that kind of ruin your whole day? It's kind of like when you're having strawberry cheesecake and you dive into it with a fork and there's a big ball of mustard inside. Not good. Cadillac Blunt, just want to say, watching the news, and I can't help but feel we're in for one hell of a summer. Yeah, on every front, isn't it? On every front, Cadillac. Michael White, Big Bobby, Colorado is horrible. Big Bobby, Colorado is horrible. Oh, Big Bobby, comma. Okay, you guys are talking about. All right, I got you. Dirty Knobs, The Great Escape has a sad ending. Yeah. That's probably one of the most powerful lines in the movie, in my opinion, was when they said, I think what they say there was 170. So the Germans were telling the captain of the British, he says, "Well, we captured 170 of your men, or no? Did you say they were injured? 100, he says there's 100. I don't know, 170 men. Uh, oh, he said something to the effect of he's letting the British officer know we tracked down and shot 170 of your men." And the British guy looks at him and says, "Okay, how many were injured? You know, and like, are they coming back?" And he said, "None of them. They were all killed." So it wasn't just that they happened to shoot 170; they killed them. They fucking executed them. That's true. That's a very sad thing at the end of that movie, Dirty Knobs. You're right. JC Green, Shreveport, Louisiana. We're doing here, brother. Do you like any Quentin Tarantino films? Yeah, JG, all of them. JG Green, pretty much all of them. Yes. Timothy O'Shea. There's a good Irish name. Timothy O'Shea. Timothy Patrick O'Toole O'Shea. Happy California Day from New Zealand. Thanks, my man. I think that's, wait, what's NZ? That's not a state, right? New Zealand. Okay. I want to make sure there wasn't a state in the near California that I fucked up on. Josh Smith, happy California Day, big guy. Thank you. Peter Cars dropped a $10 bill. It says, "Hello from Montreal, Quebec. Home of the language police." Boy, this sounds awfully familiar. He didn't drop it again. I just read it twice because I'm stupid. Leave me alone. Okay. Hello, Tiffany Mims. Hello, everyone. I hope all are doing well. Tiffany, everybody is so far. And Terry says, "And here we go." I got a feeling Terry wrote, "And here we go," was because I was rolling along and I got stuck on that California rant. And that's probably when Terry went, "Fuck, here we go again." So, Martha, get me a beer. I'm going to be here a while. This little boy's running about California. You can't shut the fuck up. Oh, and there's Tyler Sloan. I hate California. Yeah, I got it, Tyler. Couldn't you just been nice one day? Couldn't you just have given me one day where you just shut the fuck up for one day and go, "Hey man, happy California Day"? One day you couldn't do it, huh? You don't have that level of maturity where you can set shit aside for one day. I mean, there's some shit I really fucking hate in life, but when someone comes up to me and says, "Could you just leave it alone for a minute?" I'll fucking leave it alone. Respect. That's all I'm looking for. Michigan, Steve McQueen is always and will be a legend. Boy, Michigander. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Steve McQueen was absolutely one of the coolest cats that ever walked the planet, in my opinion. He really was. Jeremy Wilson, yo, Dad, falling in line general from OKC. Jeremy, join the ranks. Jay Stoner, California is amazing. Thanks, Jay, man. Far out, man. Even if that's not as heartfelt as it is coming across, I'm taking it. Thank you. Andrew P. Hello from Virginia. Should we Gen X guys rewatch Red Dawn? Yeah. We have freshened up on our skills, Wolverines. Yes, I think we should. There's tons of reasons we should be doing that. And I'm going to bring the spray can. No, I'm not slipping. No, there's conversation going. The Gen Z kids over here mumbling, "Your dad never showed me that movie. I'd never seen Red Dawn." Mom here is a Gen X mom. She's over there. "You've never shown him Red. Boy, you're failing as a father." Okay, stop. I did show you Red Dawn. With the last 20 minutes of the movie, you pissed me off. And I shut it off and went upstairs.
So you never showed me Red Dawn?
You did it.
So you've never shown me Red Dawn?
Yeah, that's right. I shut the movie off with 20 minutes to go and told him, "Get the fuck out of here." Typical child, ran his fucking mouth, said something so stupid, arrogant, and insensitive. I went, "I'm done with you. I'm not fucking, you don't deserve to watch this shit. Get the fuck out of here."
3 years
Just
ago,
so you know.
still
Sit down with it.
stuck on it.
You brought it up. Okay. Don't says for life says preach go Broncos says Giant Dollar. Brian Powers, during World War II, if you were captured, it was your duty to try to escape. Brian, you are correct. You are correct. I can't miss my Nismo. Why didn't you guys get regular fucking names like Bob? Bob 08 would have been really easy for me to say. Instead, I got to fucking look at this thing through a microscope. Get out my translator book and all that. Watched most of the old war movies with my father when growing up. I did too. Tons of them. Nightspot Tuesday on Tuesday. How well it lined up. I know it's like 2/22. This is This is the day of twos, my friend. It's a Tuesday all day. Something popped up. Evan Alt. That's a new name. We don't. Evan, welcome to the program. I don't think I've ever addressed you before. Hello. From one absolutely beautiful West Coast, from one absolutely beautiful West Coast state ruined by terrible big city public policy to another. Happy California Day from Washington. Goddamn truth, isn't it, Evan? I don't know if I've spoken to you before, but I agree with you. And we are going to celebrate with some Hawaiian refrigerator water right out of the fridge. It didn't get any better than that. Triple filtered with no osmosis. Yeah, it's true. I was there. Don't. Joey, Andrew, I'm thinking the same thing. Okay, you guys talking back and forth. I'm good there. Tyler Sloan. I'm from Texas.
Thank you.
Tyler Sloan. I'm from Texas. Tyler just, hello, I'm from Texas. Tyler, welcome all the way from Texas. Another one popped up there. New Hampshire Outdoor Network. My man, $5. How's it going tonight? Hope all is well, or all has been well. Put this in the whiskey fund. Yeah, I have to. I'm drinking Hawaiian refrigerator water. You can see where that's going. All right? Yeah. Here we go. Martin Bone. Hey, what's up, Dad? Martin, Crazy Canuck. Lost the War of 1812. The White House was burned. Hey, yes, they fucking lost. All right? I know you have a kinship because you're from Canada. Now you guys are French. That's close enough. Yeah, they lost the war. Okay, the White House burned to the ground. Who's here? Whose flag is raised up at the top of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? I'm sorry, was that a British flag? No. Matthew Lambert. He wrote $1.99 with his on-set thing there. Yeah, I like that. It's quiet on set. Nathan Dudley says, I like Disneyland. Hey, that's a little plug-in. We're good there. Terry McHugh, Charles Bronson played a Russian. Yeah, he did. That's right. Terry, my man, you see, you're catching this stuff on. You guys have got Matthew and Nathan. Terry, we're going, man. Let's go. Brandon Posta, like the stream. So, like the stream. Oh, you don't like the stream. You're saying like the stream so more people see it. Yes, I forgot to whore myself out. Please hit the like button. Is there more? I forget. Don't. Hey, Mr. Audio. Happy California Day. I always love me some Venice Beach. Yeah, there we go. That's a little help. Hello from a small town in LA County. Wow, that narrows it down. None your business. I would say what town, but your name is none your business. I think I know what you're going to reply with. The Dirty Knobs, California's been good to me. I hope it doesn't fall into the sea. I don't think it will. The pendulum's got to swing at some point. I'm not done fighting. I might leave someday, but I'm not ready yet. All right. Don't, man. Hey, I made it all the way. Oh, I just made it to the bottom and it jumped again. Okay. Did I miss anybody? I don't want to miss anybody. I mean, I know I missed a ton of little stuff, but the ones that pop up, I gotta go back and read them. Jeffrey Burnham. Good evening, General. Thank you. Craig French. I've been writing the damn date all day for work and it drove me crazy. Yeah, Craig, you just be twos and twos. Just put a 2 with a line straight across. That should have sufficed. Everybody knows what that means. Craig French, I just read your thing. You dropped. Hey, Craig, you didn't say where that money went. So the $10 is going into the whiskey fund. As much as I like Hawaiian refrigerator water, we're moving on from that tomorrow. Okay. So Patriot, first time catching the live. Thank you for spreading the honest truth. I appreciate that. Only want to go to California for the women and the weed. Well, you're in the right place, baby. I'm telling you. Michigander, think of it. California pulls it together. I just think of California pulls it together like Canada. There. Honestly, I don't think that anything's going to change in the next election in California. I think it's this Generation Z and a lot of the late millennials that are getting into the heat. I know there's about 20% of the Generation Z that are fucking Tide Pod eaters. I get it. But there's a ton of them that are doing a different job right now. They're not even organized. They have no leader. They have no after school meetings. They're just changing the way they feel about shit. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I know that you guys, there's people on the radio talking about it. Dan Bongino. There's a bunch of people talking about year zero and the Great Reset. I got it. I was talking about this 10 months ago. I didn't know it had a name. I was just giving you an observation of a generation of thousands and thousands of Gen Z kids, friends at school, the school itself, and then all the people he talks to online and he interacts with through Gen X Talk stuff. Unbelievable their mindset. When you listen and you read and you pay attention, fucking impressive. It really is. Because they're doing all this without some leader telling them, rebel, don't listen to what everyone's telling you. They're not doing that. They're very quietly just shrugging their shoulders and going, it's cool, man. Thanks for telling me about global warming. Thanks for, I got it. Socialism, I understand you. I'll figure it out later. And it's driving people absolutely fucking insane that they have a whole generation who's just shrugging their shoulders and going, I'll figure it out for myself. I'm not going down that road. Amazing. Never would have thought it would have happened. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, I know you guys like it when I sing. I know. Easy. Please tell your fellow Californians to stop coming to Las Vegas. Have taken our housing prices through the roof and crime has increased. Yeah, it's probably mostly. I lived in Las Vegas for just a little over 2 years, so I get you. Um, and it's yeah. Truthfully, the people you want to watch out for in Vegas are the tourists. I mean, I get you the crime and stuff like that. And it's still, I'm guessing it's still bad. North Las Vegas used to be real bad, all the way anywhere from South Fremont or East Fremont Street out to Boulder Highway was pretty tough areas. Summerlin all the way out to the Red Rock area, that was always the place you wanted to be. And then Green Valley Ranch at the time was brand new, and then up across the highway, that's where you wanted to go. There's every town you live in, there's good and there's bad areas. There's old and there's new areas, and there's places where the crime is high and there's places where crime is low. You guys know that. It's every town. You're not specifically picking on, people or minorities. I mean, and there is stereotypes out there. Like you can take white people, okay? White people, we fucking own trailer parks, man. You are never going to find a more redneck hillbilly trailer park on the planet than what white people can do. We will fuck that shit up. And what do we always have at every trailer park? We have a queen of the trailer park. We got that one 45-year-old woman who's got 19 kids who puts on way too much makeup and struts all the way back and forth to the laundromat and the ice machine. And that is our prize. Why? Because we're white people, and you can call us white trash because we've earned that title. You cannot take it away from us. We own it. All right. So there's some of that stuff too. Watch your step. Oh, what the fuck did that come from? I'm sorry, guys. I got off on this. The Danny Bonaducci says they drop off the homeless from LA and San Diego in Vegas. Do they really? I know they were taken from downtown LA. They were going right up over the hill and dropping them off in the San Fernando Valley at different parks. It's not really Danny Bonaducci. It's not the real Danny Bonaducci, but it's Danny Bonaducci. I know who his name is, so I'm good with that. Do you know I always wanted to fight Danny Bonaducci, and not because I didn't like him. No, not this Danny the real Danny. I always wanted to fight him just to fight. I love Danny Bonaducci. I wasn't doing it out of anger. It's one of those things where the dude's always getting in the boxing rooms, people, and I'm like, I want to fucking fight that guy. I'll put on some gloves and I wanted to. I probably wouldn't anymore, but for a lot of years, that's what I wanted to do. I used to pay attention to Danny all the time. Yeah. Nick Garvey, I own a trailer park, been in my family for over 100 years. Jayhawk Trailer Park in Riverside, California. Living in it right now. Well, Nick, I hope I didn't insult you. I'm just running my fucking mouth, man. Everything I say is a lie, so don't listen to me. I haven't told the truth since I was 9. Just you got to go with that. Dean Riggins, hello from Illinois. You think Cali leadership is bad? You should live in this state. Most corrupt leadership in the union. I've heard stories, Dean. I have. I'm not dialed in like you are, but god damn, those people got to go someplace. You know what we should do? We should all pitch in and like give them one state where they can all go. All those Democrat liberals that want to fuck shit up. Why don't we give them a state? Pick a state and we'll move them all there. Just not my state. Make it your state or somebody else. Just not here. What do they always say about we're going to build a prison? Yeah, good idea. Not in my backyard. It's got to be in somebody's backyard. All right, where'd we go? Upside, downside, inside, outside. Philip Van Wyck dropped a 20 spot. Love the honesty and quick shit talking. You remind me of my deceased father. Glad there are still men like you in the world. Thank you, sir, and keep it up. Here's to the whiskey fund. Philip, I appreciate that on every level. The whiskey fund, the 20. And yeah, as long as I don't step on my dick too much while I'm talking real fast, I should be okay. Now, to be fair, you guys who don't know me, and the regulars do. There's a legion of extras out there with just an X, no E, that know me, and they will vouch for me on this. I will get banned when I'm sober. I will run my mouth and say shit. My brain actually starts working, and collectively, I say shit I shouldn't say. Yeah, we're in much more danger of this live stream getting canceled right now than if I was 3 sheets to the wind and half a fifth in. And extras know that. They're like, right now they're crossing their fingers that I don't fuck up, but I'm probably gonna. Had I been drinking, this would have been much more entertaining. The rating would have gone from PG-13 to at least R plus, and I would have not been in any danger of fucking up. But as it's going right now, I don't know. Some things may happen. America drops 5 and says, enjoy. This dude comes around every now and then. Doesn't say much and all the stuff. And then he drops a little thing like here, just to remind everybody, that motherfucker's here and he's supporting the program. America, thank you very much. Jason Pack. Wait, did I make somebody? Oh, we did Nick Garvey. Dean Riggins. Hello from Illinois. Yeah. Jason Pack. Hey, Gen X Dad. Back at you. White Trucks Matter is the guy's name. That dude's name is White Trucks Matter. Don't. Lizard King. Hey, everybody from Dallas. Thank you. Charlotte, ghetto or just separation? How about orderly and laid out a bit? Talking about neighborhoods and cities, Charlotte, but you lost me on that one. I'm sorry. Logical false. I thought it said fallacy at first. Logical false. When do you think this channel might end? I hope it doesn't anytime soon. I don't know. It's up to the kid. He's still. You know what? Okay, I will tell you right now when it's going to end, and I do know. I know without any miscalculation. I will tell you right now when this channel ends, and you will all agree with me. You will all raise that glass, and you may even shed a tear, but it's true. Ready? This channel is going to come to a screeching halt and flame out the moment Gen Z kid learns about girls.
Oh my goodness.
And then this channel will not exist. Nothing will matter anymore. And it will all come to an end. He will delete everything and we will all be nothing but a mystery.
I thought he was going to
And
say
like that,
guys.
we're gone. Don't forget that. That was the Kaiser Soze. He's gone. Now, tell me I'm wrong. All right, here we go. Who'd I miss? Got Philip Van Wyck. Kal-El, all the way from Krypton. Kal-El. He brought us $20 of Kryptonian money. Love your wisdom and life lessons. Your kids should treasure you. Have a few on me. I'm going to, Kal-El, and your secret is safe with me, even though I just told everybody. So I'm never going to forget White Trucks Matter. Oh, that's so great. Michael Anzalone, you coming over? What do you want?
No, I was just checking something. I was checking your framing because my school laptop won't pull up your stream.
My framing's fine.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I got all the gear that you and Mom tell me to do on the side over there, all that shit.
Yeah, I know.
I got less of the window frame on this side.
I know,
and
I thought it was getting too high, and you might be able to see this up here.
No, and all of me, which is what we're trying to do, right? I'm trying to get.
Yeah, it's probably like 5% of you.
Well, it's the important part. You know, it's my mug. All right, where are we at? New Yorker here says, Michael says, New York here, run your mouth. It's true all. Thank you. Until they shut me up. JD, I appreciate your way of thinking, even if I disagree. It's only a nuance rather than the point. Yeah. And we can disagree on shit. I don't care. Be liberal, be socialist, be whatever, man. Be a Giants fan. I take that back. Don't be a Giants fan. But all the other stuff we can sit and argue about and we can still drink together. I promise you. Yeah.
Do you want me to run to Hawaii and fill up your water?
Yeah. Some Hawaiian refrigerator water.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
If you will, please. And none of that cheap shit. I want the good shit.
It'll take me some time, though.
Yes, I noticed. Don't you give me that other shit. Hello from Orange County, California. Keep telling the hard facts and fuck the politically correct. It's about this time the state and country faces the real truth and work together. We need transparency. I couldn't even get people to shut the fuck up for one live stream and just say, hey, happy California Day. I couldn't even get, this was like a test. to just a coincidental test. It was, but I couldn't even get people to for 5 minutes just to go, hey, even if you hate California, can you set it aside long enough to just wish me happy California Day? If we can't even do that over a live stream, how the fuck are we gonna sit with people and talk about shit that matters? Really? How's that gonna fucking happen? We couldn't even do it in here one fucking time. I practice it. I will tell you guys there's times when you can set shit aside, and I will set shit aside to have a conversation wholeheartedly. Couldn't even get it for one fucking day.
Oh
A lot of you did. What? You back?
I was in Hawaii for so long. They gave me a middle part. Guys, help! I gotta go fix this. I'll be right back, man.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, and thank you for the water. Ricky F, $5. Keep the kids' blinders on and let the show keep rolling. Because you're damn right. When he realizes that attention, I'm telling you, he's going to come home with that look in his eye, and we're going to start packing all this shit up and putting it in box. I'm telling you, that shelf over there will just be cleared. You know what? Gen X Mom will have a little announcement. Everything's on sale for 50 cents. You watch. Sir. It's going to happen.
Yes, sir.
Ringo Satire, Tuesday. Ringo, where the fuck have you been, man? I've been doing this whole show without you. I've been carrying this whole fucking thing. Where have you been? You haven't offered me fucking any help at all. Ringo, what the fuck, man? $10. You think $10 is going to cover the last 41 minutes I had to do this show by myself? Jesus, H-tap dancing Christ. Miza, God damn it. Can we just, Roger, Maya, call you Maya. I got 5 on it. Now, I know what that is. That's 5 on the kid losing this whole fucking thing when girls come around. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Fingers crossed not to have it happen. Oh, Friendly Fire. Where'd that one go? God damn it. It jumped. I was reading Friendly Fire and it left. Richard Heaton, happy California Day. Thank you. Wheelspur, happy California Day. M-Buys, happy California Day. Rick Wycliffe. Here come the California Days. Now we're drinking again. There we go. Terry M. I'm Bartoluthu Bananas. I'm not saying that. E. Says keep speaking the truth with the backbone. 2022. Yep. Brittany Reeves. Where's your hot stoner son? Hold on. I gotta take the screenshot of that shit.
You gonna send that to
Hot Stoner to just
is that a new name?
Hot Stoner brother, your Hot Stoner son. Brittany says, where is your Hot Stoner son? Well, he is with his girlfriend,
unfortunately,
in Eureka, and he works at a computer store in Arcata, not Attica, Arcata, right? In Arcata. So he's up north. He's like 900 miles away.
So we should tell him.
So if you want to go find him, you go find him at his computer store. But his girlfriend, Kelly, who is just the sweetest girl ever, I love her, she's going to kill you. That's it. Now you're on your way.
Now, he might have an influx in customers.
Yeah, there might be a bunch of customers that want Super Weed son to take care of their computer. He's really talented. He really is. Happy California Day. Happy California. Thank you. Here's to you, says California knows how to party. All right, then. We do. Not we do, is we do. I'm not Australian. Not everything ends in a question. We do. We talked about that, right? Yeah. Anxious Straggler. It's 3:23 a.m. in the UK. Big ups, Gen X. No, to you, my friend, for staying up this late to be part of the program. Thank you. Adam says, happy California Day from Minnesota. What am I missing here? There's some, hold on. Stuff popped up, and I'm going to go back and find them, not letting it go. Hello from Orange County. We did that one. Ringo Satire. We did that one. No, there was something else in here. There's other colors. Nope, I'm going to go find them. Clover, 713, $5. I'm tired of these weirdos, too. It's time we all speak out. Good. Me, too. Let's just say it like it is. Who did I miss here? Coming back. Ringo. We got Ringo's. We got Ricky F. Keep the blinders on. He was guiding the kid there. He's talking about like putting some horse blinders on. That's he's not wrong. We got Clover. There was a color. It was like a pink or something up here, or a blue, and I fucking missed it. Mortimer Duke. I will not be trading places with you. The man, the myth, the legend, Mortimer Duke. Or did he mean, because that could go either way. You did the Mortimer Duke, the man, the myth, and the legend. But appreciate the sentiment. Thank you, my friend. Jumping around again. I'm trying not to, but you guys are writing paragraphs too. I really want to get to the ones like that. Catitude. I'm so grateful we escaped California. You couldn't just let it go one day, Cat. You couldn't just let me have one day where all you said was Happy California Day. You really had to say something negative. I mean, you can talk shit every day about California. I'm sure you do to all your friends. I'm sure you pumping gas, and you and the guy across from you are just flipping off California. Fuck California. Fuck those guys. I got you. But one day, you couldn't just give me one day where just one day. That's all I asked. I just wanted you to be, kind of mature and respectful and just give me one day. Couldn't do it. What's the world coming to? You can't even give up California Day. Uh, Volvo, the shorts with you telling the boy how it is always makes me laugh. Well, Volvo, I appreciate that. If I can make you laugh by yelling at him, I will yell more. James Miranda, when's the next meetup, boys? Let's have some tacos. I don't know. We got cold cocked on the one down in Burbank. I guess nobody in Burbank, California likes us. Nobody showed up. Not one person. Gretchen, happy California Day from San Diego. Could someone please inform me on where to find the rest of the aquarium clean? I don't know. He films that shit. It's got to be up there somewhere. Go look at his channel. Doesn't he have it labeled or something by playlist? He does, right? Ah, oh, and the marvelous Miss Miranda. Happy California Day and Margarita Day. Cheers, Miranda. Part 5 is coming tonight on the story. I wrote that for those of you who don't know, is it on Patreon? It's a dollar, but on Patreon, I do write, and I started writing some rambling that I do, and then Gen X Mom said, "No, you gotta finish this story and post it." And I was like, "Nah, I don't want to do it." And she really wanted me to, so I posted it. And there's only like 30 people on Patreon, but there's 5 or 6 of them that really, Two Bear and Miranda and some others, a beautiful disaster, wrote some very nice things. So I wrote part 2, part 3, part 4, and it ends tonight with part 5, and the story's up there. Yes, I wrote it myself. This is something I didn't even plagiarize, which is why it's virtually unreadable and nobody cares. All right. David, California, we're on our way back to $6 a gallon. Yeah, it's coming, and then it'll reduce everyone's tourism, and then California will cry they don't have any money anymore. No shit.
No, no, no. Newsom says we have like a $46 billion surplus.
Oh, never mind. News report in newsflash. Gavin Newsom says we have a huge surplus of oil, so we're all good. We should.
Oil money.
Oh, money?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then never mind. Gas prices are still going up, but Newsom's got a bunch of cash, so he'll be living just fine. I'm super serial. I love California's beautiful land, nice weather. Just hate the government. I'm with you exactly. And policies are different. That's exactly how I feel. Scotty Compton, happy California Day from Dalton, Georgia. Thank you. And Baxton says it's 10:26 here in New York. Well, thank you for that update, Father Time. I could have calculated that. I know to add 3 hours, but thank you for bringing that up. Stephen Berry, cheers from North Carolina. Hot Rod Cougar. Ooh, I like that. Happy California Day. Vintage Gen Xer here from upstate New York. Great listening to you. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. Oh, there's another one. There's Ryan J. Smith, California Day. Couldn't just leave it alone for one day, could you? Couldn't just have one day where you let me. Oh, you couldn't just be nice for one day. Couldn't just say something nice to me, huh?
Getting old.
California Day. Yeah, like we've never heard that before. Everybody says that it doesn't like California. So one, it's not even original. It's not like you came in here and fucked up California Day with something original and clever. You couldn't be nice. You couldn't be mature. You couldn't just let me have one day where you said, hey man, hey, thanks for hanging out and happy California Day. You couldn't do that one day. Couldn't set aside the bullshit, and then you come up with this drabble California that everybody says.
So they're followers, not leaders.
Yeah, that Gen X Mom called you a follower, not a leader. Not even a good follower. New Hampshire Outdoor Network. I hope you start a new story. The one you're finishing tonight. Hey, I didn't know. Are you in a different name than that? New Hampshire Outdoor. Is that your name in Patreon? Did I miss that? Because thank you for saying so. Thank you for liking the story. I actually was. I let my daughter. I have a millennial daughter who works, and she left for work today around 12:30. But 11 this morning, I said, "Do you want to read the rest of the story?" And so she actually started with part 1. It's not very long. It's only a few pages, but she read it all the way through, and then I gave her part 5, and she was bawling her eyes out. I mean, just crying across the table from me. And I was like, okay, you all right? And she goes, I hate your story. She goes, I have to go to work in an hour and look how I look. I mean, I like that you, I hate your story. I don't like what you did. And she was very emotional about the story. Didn't like the story. She didn't like where the story went. She was upset. Um, but I did leave myself a way out because there is an unanswered question in the story that I was talking with Gen X mom. It actually leaves me in a position to begin another story with different characters in a different direction based on this unanswered question. And I don't know, I didn't really plan it that way, but after I started thinking, I thought, I could do that. I could run that way with it. So we'll talk about it. You guys in Patreon, it's up to you guys. If you think that there's if you after you get done hating the end of my story, if you want me to try again, I can go another direction and maybe it won't be so dark. But anyway, as soon as we're done the live stream, I have to finish. I got the proofread back in my email. I got to go look at it, and then I'll post it on Patreon as one big long story. You guys can read it, and that'll be it. But anyway, thank you for. So I guess what I'm saying is, New Hampshire, thank you for liking the story. And I didn't know that was your name, and I got to go look now. Now I'm curious. Jeremy Gerber dropped $20. Gen X for life. Happy California Day. Truth's at the bottom of the glass. Cheers. But we're not drinking whiskey tonight. Jeremy, tonight it's Hawaiian refrigerator water. The best there is. You know that. Two Bear, 1999. What can we do to give you a season 2 on time? No, the story can't just end with so many. No, there's not. Two Bear. There's not a bunch of open ends. This is like maybe one that you're really going to be mad at me about. I mean, Two Bear is going to come up here and pound on my door and grab my throat and go, what the fuck, man? I need an answer to that. And everyone's going to say the same thing. But it was a very emotional ending. It really was. Daddy Dude 211 dropped a buck in the tank. Thanks, my man. What is that? A picture of like an 84 Buick Century? I like that. When is it Texas Day? Russell says, I don't know. I don't know. No go. I don't see part 5 yet either because I didn't post it yet. No go. After the live stream, I'll post it. Hey, you calm your dick down, man. Just relax for a minute, would you? All right. SP 5-star general. Happy California Day from one American to another. SP reporting for duty, sir. Fall in the ranks. Fall in the ranks. We're here. Richard Heaton, keep doing daily lives and you will gain more followers. I'm cool. I mean, who's here? Who's here? I would talk the same way if there was 3 of us in the room. We'd have the same show, the same story. We've done our big shows where we've had 17 people watching the big show. Man, I try even harder when there's just 17 people. I'm telling you. And for those of you who have seen it, you guys know that's true. Gabriel Rosales, can you tell my girlfriend to stop eating fast food? And here's some whiskey money. Yeah, Gabriel, where's your girlfriend? Is she there right now? You didn't say what her name was. Hey, Gabriel's girlfriend, knock that shit off. You're going to die. I mean, look at me. I'm a perfect result of what fast food will do to you, okay? Supersize me. So I did. Now I'm going to die. Don't be like me. Be the opposite of me. You can learn from bad examples just as well as good ones. I present to you the world's biggest bad example. You're welcome, America and Denmark. All right. Elkoy, kid will get more girls with the power of social media. He ain't going to care, man. Victor, I caught another live. All right. Good evening, gentlemen. Victor, you fall in line. The ranks are behind us. Let's go. OG Pimpin. Now, that's a name I can pronounce. Hello, sir. I live in California. I'm also honored to sitting and watching a live stream, soaking up your wisdom. Much respect, my friend. Well, what does that prove, everybody? OG Pimpin. If he's soaking up my wisdom, I have again fooled another person. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for saying that. I do. Tyson Weimer, Texas doesn't need a day. Every day in Texas is a Texas day. No. Isn't that the goddamn way Texas people are? Every goddamn day is Texas Day, motherfucker. Well, it's 365 Texas. You ever see our flag not flying? You ever see the T not capitalized? God damn it, Texas. It's the truth. He's not wrong on that. Sick Boy dropped a 5 spot. Happy California love. You're just going to lurk and game and let the wisdom and laughs watch over me in the background. All right, Sick Boy. We'll have some more Hawaiian refrigerator water for you. I'm with you. He's bathing in the glow of wisdom and laughs. Mill Run, ask the kid what. Oh, God damn, there it is. Mill Run, ask the kid what it's like being an FFA officer. I'm thinking about becoming one, but want to know if it's worth it. He's not here right at the moment.
I'll send them down.
All right, send him down. We'll get back to Mill Run. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Daniel Flores, whiskey money. See, everyone's sick of me drinking Hawaiian refrigerator water. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a little something, something, baby. We might even get up to where we can get some Sinatra. Yeah, Sinatra Jack. That we may even get to that level tomorrow night. $10. Jamie Smith. Jamie, repeat offender, reporting for duty here. $10. Say hi to Gen X mom for me. I dare you to say that. I'm not.
I got a question for me.
Hang on a second. Where's mom?
She's upstairs.
Man, if she comes back down, I gotta say.
What does Gen X mom have to do?
Jamie Smith, a repeat offender, another car guy, said $10 to say hi to Gen X mom for me. And I dare you to say that. And I'm an extra, all respect. He didn't wink at you or anything. He just said to say hi.
Jamie?
Yeah. Don't get all excited. He just said hi. That's all he did. Just
Hi, Jamie.
Just imagine he's just some dude in a grocery store. You're going this way, he's going that way. He just goes hi, then moves on. That's it.
And I just flash him a smile.
No, you
He goes
don't.
like this,
You
he
don't flash him a smile.
He goes,
That didn't happen. You just you're just passing him by.
Okay.
That's all.
Hi, Jamie.
Oh my God.
Have a good day.
Take your fucking $10 back, Jamie. This shit's got to stop.
you can refund it. Okay.
Okay, sorry, Jamie. We're all good, Jamie. It's fucking cool. What? Oh, you had a question? No.
Where is where?
Hold on. Someone had a question for you. If I can find it again real quick. If not, I'm just gonna have to guess. I want to know the dude's name, but I fucked it up. That's down here. Smoke a Toad's back. Go smoke a toad. I'll read everything you write. It's brilliant. On a side note, how can you not be Gen X for life? Birthdays don't change you. That's right. Multiple comments. Yeah, thank you. Go smoke a toad. Now, I think she's on Patreon too. I think she's looking for that story. Okay.
Scrolling so fast.
I can't. Oh, there it is, right there. Mill Run. Ask the kid what it's like being an FFA officer. I'm thinking about becoming one myself, but I want to know if it's worth it.
It's completely worth it.
I almost answered for you, but yeah,
If
here
you're
you
being, It depends on what kind of an officer you're being. If you're being,
are. Can you talk down here where they can see
well, no, I don't want them to see my middle part again. That was a one-time gig. So I haven't changed it.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're going into your freshman year or you are a freshman, being a green hand officer would be amazing if your chapter does green hand officers. But being an FFA officer is an enriching experience, especially since you're kind of forced into going to a lot of contests and competitions. And
But it isn't always
conferences
easy. You struggle with it, but you do it.
It's very difficult
Yeah.
sometimes, but it's very fun. You learn a lot of stuff. You really have to take what they're giving you, everything they're giving you. Your ag teacher hopefully knows best and is trying to help you become a better person in the end. Because if I didn't go into FFA, I'd probably still be struggling to get onto the basketball team. Or after I graduate high school, I'd be like, wow, I don't got any life skills.
Tons of good stuff has come. I will give you this. I have seen some of the best changes in Gen Z kid after he has been in the program for a while. It always seems like and my daughter was an FFA before him. It always seems like the group of kids that are in FFA are just a very high caliber group of children. They really seem that way. You don't typically get a bunch of assholes.
I don't even show animals. I mean, I show meat pen chickens this one year, but like I don't even show animals. So it's not that you have to show animals. You have a ton of stuff that you can do that's outside of that.
My daughter did. She showed a pig, and boy, that was a lot of work for her to raise a pig, and that was a tough one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Plus, my daughter's only 88 pounds sopping wet. So, where are we at? Steve, Ren Ben here in Colorado Springs, Colorado at the Flying J tonight. You're going to truck with that thing humming, aren't you, baby? I can feel it from here. No, here's to you, not on the rug, man. Hey, at least I'm housebroken. Owie Champ reporting for duty general. Join the ranks. Happy National California Day. Thank you, Owie. Don't. Oh, fuck the screen. Why don't they just leave? Is there an automatic setting I can put to the fucking start? General's next dad ready for me to start operating. I don't know what you're saying there, SP. I don't want to start a fight. I do because I can't tell if you're fucking around or you just went off the rails. Steve Gattoli, happy California Day. Thank you for the great content and keeping up with the great work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I do. SL, keep the kid interested in sheep instead of girls. Oh, that reminds me of a joke. I'm going to use Colorado because I think that's where I heard the joke. This is, what are the 3 most famous lies you hear in Colorado? 1, I paid cash for that pickup. Lie number 2, I won this belt buckle in a rodeo. Lie number 3 from Colorado, just helping that sheep over the fence. There you go. That's the 3. Oh, sorry, man. You brought it up. Jamie Smith dropped another yellow screen on me here. All respect, General. I heard Gen X mom say hi back. Just passing by. Love your content. Kids doing great. Great people and parents. Keep the good work. Honestly, been following you. Hey, man. It's Jamie. We're cool, man. We are. It's just, I'm glad to break it down sometimes like that. Sometimes we get off in a direction. You're exactly what we needed. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that, Dewey. I'm not letting that through, man. I can't do that. Blanton was watching your cameo previews. Funny stuff. We have cameo previews? Far out, man.
Yeah, we do. Remember when I make them public?
Yeah?
That's what you started talking
Oh,
about.
well, Blanton, far out, man.
Go buy one.
We've the kids in the background. We have them. Go buy one. Yeah, the funniest, the best ones are when a girl had me break up with her boyfriend, and the guy had me quit his job. We did a cameo video. I did like a couple minutes where I went at this guy's boss. That was funny. Lunchbox says Ford or Chevy. I like Chevy trucks and older Ford cars. You know. Lynn says that also applies to Wyoming. The three jokes. Ah, dum. Oh, Broken Mind says, the world has gone to shit when my man here, Gen X, is becoming a legend just for telling the truth. Isn't that funny when the truth gets you so far in life just because you can say it? Good evening from Long Island. Thank you, Charles. Where am I at here? It's got some big ones here. Don't. Oh, my very first name. You got a bunch. And then I think those little faces are because of the joke. I'm sorry. He brought it up and it just popped in my head. Shit pops in my head from a long time ago. Don't. Daniel Flores, favorite Denver Broncos? What, you want a list of all of them? No, too long. We can't go there. Be here all night. Don't. Okay, look. We crossed over an hour. I got some stuff I got to get to. So I didn't get into any current events. We talked about stuff. We basically got through the hellos, wherefores, and what have yous, and then we ended up right back where we started. We're almost going to have to just do a part 2 without ever saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We're almost just going to have to start with just like, okay, so here's where we left off, because we just start talking, and especially if I'm drinking. We start talking in good evening and where are you from? What are you doing? And an hour's gone by. Boom, like that. I mean, tell me that it's not, doesn't go. This is the fastest hour. And what are we fucking doing in live streams? This isn't a podcast. It's not a video podcast either. Something. Brandon Mitchell, will you wish my little sis Brittany a happy 22nd birthday? I'm assuming her last name is Mitchell, or it probably was. Yes, I will. Then you can download this part and slice it and give it to her later. So ready, Brandon? Brittany. Hey, Brittany, I heard you turned 22. Now, it's 2/22/22, and you're 22. Now, I think the coolest part of your life is your brother Brandon, who took the time and he paid us thousands of dollars of our valuable time to carve out in a public venue to wish you a happy 22nd birthday. But that's what we're doing. So everybody at Gen X Talks wishes you, Brittany, a happy 22nd birthday. Don't screw it up. Your brother will be very disappointed. Now carry on. Okay, Brandon, how was that? It was off the cuff, man. You didn't give me a script or something. I just had to wing it. So, Brandon, I'm scrolling down. Just tell me if that was okay. Did I do all right? I don't got to do it again. Take one, and we're done. All right. All right, guys. Listen, I'm gonna go back and read all these things. I'm gonna go back. I scroll through. I'll type a couple things and I'll read your stuff on there. But just everybody, tomorrow. I promise we're gonna go get some of that Sinatra. We'll drink tomorrow night, and we'll have a good time, and it'll all be worth it. I promise. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and there's a bunch of stuff in here. Wow, you guys are giving me a lot to read. Okay. Oh, Jamie dropped another 5. I love your content, man. Keep the truth at the bottom of the glass. Yeah, but tonight all we had was, I don't think we had the truth at the bottom of the glass. We had wayward thoughts from the plastic bottle from Hawaii, and I'll bet this fucking bottle wasn't even made in Hawaii. I don't know where it was made. I don't know. It says right on the bottle, Hawaiian refrigerator water. You can't get any better than that, folks. You really can't. All right, so that's it. I gotta go. You guys gotta let me go. I did my thing for tonight. The kid did last night's. I think I'll be the one here tomorrow, and we will be updating the website and the Enigma stuff. And I got to start tomorrow with emails. I got a ton of emails to get to. So if you guys had something to say directly in the last few days, I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. You email me. Oh, and tonight, as soon as I'm done, I promise I will get to Patreon. I will proofread part 5 of the story, and I will post it there. But that's it. That's the end of the story. This comes to a conclusion. Okay. So yeah, he gets abducted by aliens, and they do all sorts of weird probing on him, and that's where the story ends. So now you've heard it. You don't even need to go read it. Anyway, that's it. I got to run. You guys keep dragging me, and there's more stuff in here. Everybody, I'm out. I will take my Hawaiian refrigerator water, and I will catch each of you on the flip side.